Robin Hood and Little John are walking through the forest, laughing back and forth at what the other has to say. Reminiscing this and that and having such a good time. Hoodalolly, hoodalolly, golly, what a day. They would never ever thinking there was danger in the water. They would drink and they would guzzling it down. Never dreaming that a scheming sheriff and his posse was watching and gathering around. Robin Hood and Little John are running through the forest, jumping fences, dodging trees and trying to get away. Contemplating nothing but escaping, finally making it. Hoodalolly, hoodalolly, golly, what a day. Hoodalolly, hoodalolly, golly, what a day.
Thank God you can sing.
Thanks, Ron. Tear that mother up. Hey, I just want to let everybody know I was in Fayetteville, West Virginia at 6 a.m. this morning. I got up earlier than I ever got up this year to be here today. So, you're welcome. I'll tell you a quick story. There was a guy behind me last night. I played earlier in the night. There was a kid behind me in a chair, and the bands were like where I'm at, you know, and there were tents behind it that had lights all over it. And I said, "Hey man, you doing all right?" And the kid said, "This is the best show I've ever been to in my life." And I said, "Well, the bands are over here." He said, "Yeah, but the show's over here, man." So, do you like that one, Michael? I knew he wouldn't hear me. All the summer and all the fall, just trying to find my little Lenore. But now she's gone, I don't worry, Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. Was in the spring, one summer day, my sweetheart left me, she's gone away. But now she's gone, I don't worry, Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. You come running, holding out your hand, can't give me a warm hand, quick as you can get a man. But now she's gone, I don't worry, Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. You don't like my peaches, don't shake my tree, get out of my orchard, let my peaches be. But now she's gone, I don't worry, Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. Thanks. Hey, how about another round of applause for the folks who've already went? Samantha, TJ, Calamity and Justice, Allison. It's always a, you know, I said to Liza it wouldn't have mattered if we did this week or last week. It got hot either way.
That's right. Always does.
Always does. Are you guys still awake? It's like a funeral out here. Hey, Ron, are we gonna... No, remember the thing? All right. This is the latest single we put out. It's called Sunflower Creek. We were very lucky to be able to record this with Charles Wesley Godwin's band, the Allegheny High. And you can go download this anywhere you listen to music, or you can steal it, whatever. We got 30,000 streams so far. That means I got about enough to buy one steak dinner. So, yeah, real high dollar stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is my favorite part of the event's the tip runners, you know?
Yes.
Give me a nickel, give me a dime, play my songs, if you might rhyme, then we can all go down, put it down on me. I'll be swimming in the water, down on Sunflower Creek. Prayed for religion, wouldn't let me pray. I just go home until my judgment day, then we can all go down, put it down on me. I'll be swimming in the water, down on Sunflower Creek. Well, it's Sunflower Creek, all the trees stay green. People smile all the time, lay in the shade or the hot sunshine. Either one will do just fine. Well, it's Sunflower Creek, money don't exist, but if each reaches you see, jump on in, swim in the water, down on Sunflower Creek. Made a little money, I worked all week, gonna take my lady out and kiss her on the cheek. Oh, then we can all go down, put it down on me. I'll be swimming in the water, down on Sunflower Creek. Go down to the bar, buy another round, be walking crooked all over town, Lord, then we can all go down, put it down on me. I'll be swimming in the water, down on Sunflower Creek. Well, it's Sunflower Creek, all the trees stay green. People smile all the time, lay in the shade or the hot sunshine. Either one will do just fine. Well, it's Sunflower Creek, money don't exist, but if each reaches you see, jump on in and swim in the water, down Sunflower Creek. Jump on in and swim in the water, down on Sunflower Creek. Oh, good. I got to tune up anyway, so that'll be just good.
Rice, Nate, Matt,
Jesse, Mike. Michael, get my crown up there.
Want to make that joke? The one in the middle. Any jokes? You did the Budweiser?
Get Mike. part of it.
What about Chad? Chad doing shots?
Kids doing shots.
Michael!
The kids are doing shots. All right.
Smells like whiskey. 2 more. Got 2 more.
Come on, Mike! You can shut that. Come on, AJ!
Don't be bashful.
Means you coming up this year?
No.
We're gonna get a drone picture of it.
Every time I hear that thing, it's like we're getting invaded, man. It's weird.
Hey, what happened to our Jell-O shots?
They're in
Is
the
it,
fridge.
are they
They're next
ready to go?
round.
All right, folks, you want to raise your glass? Here we go. This one's not kid-friendly, but it'll be all right. Rich man lives in the castle, poor man lives by the sea. A little bit of ass and a little bit of grass is good enough for me. Here, here.
So sweet.
Thanks, brother. Not as good
No.
that's for sure.
No, it tastes like what takes the paint off of it.
Buffalo Trace.
I think that was, share this, by the way.
Finally feels
Here's a Towns Van Zant cover. TJ, did you do a Towns? All right, we had a couple. This is White Freightliner Blues. Going out on the highway, listen to them big trucks whine. Going out on the highway, listen to them big trucks whine. White Freightliner's gonna steal away my mind. Thank you.
Hey! Ruby!
Well, Saxton ain't bad, man. The people there, they treat you kind. Well, Saxton ain't bad, man. The people there, they treat you kind. Thank you. White Freightliner's gonna steal away my mind. Oh Lord, thank you. Oh Lord, I'm bound to ramble, get back from where I came. Oh Lord, I'm bound to ramble, get back from where I came. White Freightliner's gonna steal away my brain. Going out on the highway, listen to them big trucks whine. Going out on the highway, listen to them big trucks whine. White Freightliner's gonna steal away my mind. White Freightliner's gonna steal away my mind. Oh, let me think. Hey, I think the first time I ever played here was about, 7 years ago?
Maybe.
Over in this building over here.
Yeah.
My hair was a lot shorter. I think my hairline was maybe a little better, but that's okay. Hey, real quick, we're playing a show July 11th at the newly reopened Club Cafe in Pittsburgh. It's going to be the first ticketed show back since it closed, and you can go get tickets online for that. And we're going to have a 6-piece band, and we just locked down Zach Bryan's steel guitar player. So come out and see that, I guess, you know. Hell, that's worth at least the cost of admission. This is going to be an original. This is not anti-religious, so TJ, don't walk off, okay? It's just, are there any televangelists here? I knew Bill Jordan would raise his hand. Should have been a preacher. This is called Christian the Homeless Man. I hope you enjoy. My name's Christian, I'm a homeless man in the gutter in the street. I got a cat named Dog and a dog named Willie and nothing left to eat. We beg all day and we walk all night just trying to find what we can. Put my cat named Dog and my dog named Willie in a misfit married band. So my name might be Christian, but I don't want your religion. I'm still waiting on God to come save me. Thanks for the prayers, my man, but I'd rather have money than can. My name might be Christian, but I don't want your religion. Walking down the street came a TV preacher with scripture to lend. He looked at me with pity in his eyes, said, let me read, my friend. Said, the Lord is coming, he's gonna return, gonna take you in the sky. I said, with all due respect, if I'm going up there, I'd rather just get high. I was going to say, yesterday's festival had a couple more weed smokers, apparently. Well, my name might be Christian, but I don't want your religion. I'm still waiting on God to come save me. Thanks for the prayers, my man, but I'd rather have money than can. My name might be Christian, but I don't want your religion. Two weeks later, the preacher returned with his head held in his hands. Said, lost my job and the church closed down, just don't understand. He said on down, he started begging for money. Man, he looked just like me. Said, don't you worry, it's just like praying when you're begging on bended knees. And the preacher looked at me and he said, you know what, man? That homeless shit looks pretty profitable. I think I'm going to sit down outside the Walmart and try it out myself. The preacher said, well, I might be a Christian, but I'm taking a break from religion. I'm gonna wait for God to come save me. So thanks for the words, my friend. He said, do you have a few spare quarters to lend? 'Cause I might be a Christian, but I'm taking a break from religion. My name's Christian, I'm a homeless man in the gutter in the street. Got a cat named Dog and a dog named Willie and nothing left to eat. We beg all day and we walk all night just trying to find what we can. Put my cat and my dog and an unemployed preacher in a misfit married band. So my name might be Christian, man, but I don't want your religion, man. I'm still waiting on God to come save me and all of us. Thanks for the prayers, my man, but I'd rather have money in the can. So my name might be Christian, but I don't want your religion. Amen. I got one religious joke, Michael. It's a Kevin Coltt special. You ready? Church burned down, holy smoke. That was a delayed reaction. That's okay. Huh? He would just walk away. Here's an old, man, that drone scared me now. Here's an old a folk song from the 1800s. It's called The Cuckoo. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird. Well, she warbles as she flies. Well, she never hollers cuckoo till the 4th day of July. Well, I played cards in London. Well, I played cards in Spain. And I'll bet you $20 that I'll beat you the next game. Gonna build me a log cabin on a mountain so high, so I can see my Willie as he goes, thank you, walking by. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird. Well, she warbles as she flies. Well, she never hollers cuckoo till the 4th of July. I recognize a lot of people here today. You might have heard this. Hello? This.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Did power kick out?
I guess.
Oh no.
Wow. Hello? Maybe the mic just.
You bumped it.
Thanks, John. Everybody give John a round of applause for that major fix. Today's the first, John and I have talked extensively on Facebook, but today's the first day we actually got to meet, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, so a lot of you have heard this story already, but a lot of you haven't. I was lucky enough to play South by Southwest in Austin, Texas about a month and a half ago. Got to play Willie Nelson's Arlen Studios, which was very special. And the night before, we were at Willie Nelson's ranch. I have a deviated septum, right? So I don't filter shit right. So it was 98 degrees and a dust storm was blowing through. And I didn't feel good. You know, I was like sniffling around. So I go to the Porta-John, similar to this one. And it's situated on top of Willie Nelson's dead dog graveyard. Swear to God. And in front of me, there's a plaque for a dead dog named Dorito, which is pretty wild. So I get in the Porta-John, and I look down, and my nose starts to bleed, real bad. And I never pass out, but I almost did. And for a minute, I thought, if I'm so lucky to die in a Porta-John in Willie Nelson's ranch, my parents will never have to work a day again in their life. My record sales are going to go through the roof. Unfortunately for you all, I'm here, so... It's terrible. That's true story, swear to God. Here's the first single we put out. This is called The Bandito. And how about a round of applause for Zeke playing the mandolin up here earlier? Grave digger gonna dig a grave long and tall for a man who stands like me, tall in the saddle, makes bones rattle when I'm riding down the street. Preacher gonna pray, gonna save my soul, angel's gonna burn her wings, and I'm sure damned in the master plan, sure as a mockingbird sings. a bandito that rides on the prairie, searching for women and gold. They wanna kill me, but I'll never die. They're scared of me, I'm told. Well, I robbed some banks, blew up some trains, stole horses from the Union, spent my money in brothels. People claim that I'm not human. The posse caught me in Laredo, took me by surprise. Before I let them cuff me, killed me a few in reply. 'Cause I'm a bandito that rides on the prairie, searching for women in gold. They wanna kill me, but I'll never die. They're scared of me, I'm told. Now I'm sitting inside of four cold walls, staring at the ceiling. Got nothing to do but thinking of here. It's a sad, lonely feeling. Think of the man I shot. They didn't have a chance. When I pulled my trigger, Lord, I watched their bodies dance. 'Cause I'm a bandito that rides on the prairie, searching for women in gold. They wanna kill me, but I'll never die. They're scared of me, I'm told. Now I'm sitting inside of four cold walls, staring at the ceiling. Got nothing to do but thinking of here. It's a sad, lonely feeling. Think of the man I shot. They didn't have a chance. But when I pulled my trigger, Lord, I watched their bodies dance. 'Cause I'm a bandito that rides on the prairie, searching for women in gold. They might have killed me, but I'll never die. They're scared of me, I'm told. Well, they called me a hero, they called me a villain. That's what the papers show. But the legend of the riding bandito is one that you'll forever know. Thanks, Hunter.
Harry, who did all the meat eating around here. Coltt calls him Hunter.
Where's he at? There he is. I see you. All right, this is going to be, this is a song for only educated crowds. I don't know how we feel about it. How do we feel about it? Obviously pretty shitty, huh? Damn. All right, well, I'm going to ask kindergarten level questions for this. Feel free to reach out, Ron. This is a wreck of old 97. This is my favorite train song growing up. It's kind of fun. Hope you enjoy. They gave him his orders in Monroe, Virginia. St. Steve, you're way behind time. This is not 38, this is old 97. Put her and Spencer on time. turned around and said to his old greasy fireman, shovel on a little more coal. When we cross over that white oak mountain, can watch old 97 roll. I didn't write this. This is supposed to sound like a train. All right, so the train's gonna go up a mountain with a full load. So what's gonna happen? You guys must have Chestnut Ridge educations. Well, he was. I'm just pissing with you. Well, it's a mighty rough road from Lynchburg to Danville on a line with a 3-mile grade. It was on that grade that he lost his air brakes. You can see what a jump he made. Now we're gonna go down a mountain with a full load. So what's gonna happen? That's right. Well, he was. That's right. Well, he was going down the grade, making 90 miles an hour when his whistle broke into a scream. Was found in the wreck with his hand on the throttle, scolded to death by the steam. Then telegram came to Washington Station, and this is how it read. The brave engineer that run old 97, he's laying in Danville dead. This last verse is a little outdated, but it's folk music. What do you do? So all of you ladies, you better take a warning from this time on and learn. Never speak harsh words to your true loving husband. He may leave you and never return. Was that a dog or a human over there? I would like to thank the Pregnant Women's Fan Club over here in the back corner for hanging out today. I know them. It's okay. It's all right. They're all pregnant, man. I don't know. Here's a song called Salty Dog. I hope you enjoy. Well, I knew a girl and she was willing. Now I'm taking penicillin. Honey, let me be your salty dog. If I can't be your salty dog, well, I don't want to be a little man at all. Well, honey, let me be your salty dog. Two old men sitting on the grass. One's got his finger in the other's ear. Honey, let me be your salty dog. If I can't be your salty dog, well, I don't want to be a little man at all. Well, honey, let me be your salty dog. Well, I like flat and I like strugs and I like experimental drugs. Honey, let me be your salty dog. If I can't be your salty dog, well, I don't want to be a little man at all. Well, honey, let me be your salty dog. Well, I like gravy and I like grits and I like girls with big old teeth. Honey, let me be your salty dog. If I can't be your salty dog, well, I don't want to be a little man at all. Well, honey, let me be your salty dog. What are you doing, Junior? This is the romantic verse here, all right? Well, I knew a girl who walks like a duck, but she sure ain't pretty, but she sure can dance. Honey, let me be your salty dog. If I can't be your salty dog, well, I don't want to be a little man at all. Well, honey, let me be your salty dog. Are there any John Prine songs that weren't already covered today? Who's asking for that?
Happy birthday, John
Oh,
Prime.
Angel from a gallery.
Thank you, boys. Good to see the kids employed. Thanks. I don't know. We'll give it a go, Brooke. I'm not guaranteeing anything. Doesn't come with a warranty or anything. And I woke up this morning, things were looking bad. Seemed like total silence was the only friend I had. Thank you. Bowl of oatmeal tried to stare me down and won. And it was 12 o'clock before I realized I was having no fun. But fortunately, I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man didn't kill anyone? No, I'm just trying to have me some fun. The last time I checked my bankroll, things were getting thin. Sometimes it seems like the bottom is the only place I've been. We're down a one-way street, dead end. And all my friends turned out to be insurance salesmen. But fortunately, I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man didn't kill anyone? No, I'm just trying to have me some fun. Well, I sat down in my closet with all my overalls, just trying to get away from all the years inside the wall. What's the next line? Something about the judge's name was Hoffman and the cops heard everything. And well, you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I'm just trying to have me some fun. Well done, hot dog bun. My sister,
A nun.
she's a nun.
Yup. You've done good.
All right, I'm not gonna do. Teej did. You did Waymore's Blues, didn't you? All right, I won't do that one. All right, we'll do. I can do that one, yeah. Unrelated, totally unrelated to anything. Not that this crowd looks particularly nefarious, but I do take tips in all shapes and sizes, so. Here we go. Don't. Yeah, that's right? Yeah, thanks. Don't bogart that joint, my friend. Pass it over to me. Don't bogart that joint, my friend. Pass it over to me. Thank you. Oh, thank you as well. another one. Thank you as well. Just like the other one. 'Cause you've been hanging on to it. Thank you as well. And I'd sure like it. Don't bogart that joint, my friend. Pass it over to me. Don't bogart that joint, my friend. Pass it over to me. Thank you. Another one. Just like the other one. 'Cause you've been hanging on to it. And I'd sure like it. Don't bogart that joint, my friend. Pass it over to me. Don't bogart that joint, my friend. Pass it over to me. Don't bogart that joint, my friend. Michael, you with us? Pass it over to me. Pass it over to... It's not a secret, Michael. To me. Hey, I won't tell anybody, all right? Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. I was going to wear that same watermelon dress today, but thank goodness.
You go, Annie.
Thank you, Annie. Appreciate it. This is the second single we put out on the record. It sounds just like this. You can hear it the same way. This is called Crack Cocaine. I had a cousin pass away from fentanyl, and I wrote this the morning. One of my good friends got picked up on crack cocaine charges, came up on Facebook, and everybody knows somebody, so check on your friends. Hope you enjoy, and go download this now. Here it is. Thank you, Jenny. Well, my best friend's in jail for crack cocaine. He's got nobody else left to blame but the man and the cops and the women that he loves, and the poison all running through his veins. My best friend's in jail for loving the needle. Nobody wanted to help him when we were able. A black bottom spoon and a cheap trip to the moon. My best friend's in jail for crack cocaine. My best friend's in jail for stealing copper. He said he loved his mom, but he just robbed her. Altered by some shit that you can get behind the counter. My best friend's in jail for crack cocaine. My best friend's in jail for crack cocaine. Thank you. He's got nobody else left to blame but the man and the cops and the women that he loves, and the poison all running through his veins. My best friend, he sold all his guitars. He quit playing songs and singing late in bars, making up excuses for the bad things he uses. Well, my best friend's in jail for crack cocaine. My best friend keeps asking me for money. phantom of a man with a story. He was a father and a brother and a son to his mother. Thank you, Judy. My best friend's in jail for crack cocaine. Thank you. My best friend keeps dying more each day. My best friend keeps dying more each day. Thank you. You wouldn't recognize him if he looked your way. My best friend keeps dying more each day. My best friend, he passed away this morning. I wish I was surprised, but we had a warning. Now he's free to be himself, the one I still keep on my shelf. My best friend is dead from crack cocaine. My best friend is dead from crack cocaine. The house always wins the dealer's game. Well, there's no more coming down when you're 6 feet underground with a concrete rock carved with your name. My best friend is dead from crack cocaine. Close enough. All right, I don't know what kind of, is there any energy left in the world out here? All right, relax. All right, sorry I asked. All right, here we go. Thank you. Hey, do you guys full-time employed or anything? Do you have anything going on next weekend or? No? We'll have to talk percentages, okay? This is called Take This Hammer, all right? Yeah, everybody, yeah, oh yeah. All right, if you've never done it before, yep, thank you, Junie. You gotta act like you're working. On the downbeat, you gotta go, ha, like you're working. If you've never worked before a day in your life, just fake it. Thank you. If not, it's like a PennDOT road crew, one guy doing all the work up here, you know? All right, we're gonna practice. You ready? Yeah. Take this hammer. Yeah, if you want to do the chop, you can. Yep, Rob's got it. Yep. Here we go. Don't fall off or I'll start over. I don't give a shit. I'm here all night, so I'll do it. Take this hammer. That's pretty good. And carry it to the captain. Thank you. We'll take this hammer and carry it to the captain. Take this hammer and carry it to my captain. Oh. Thanks. Tell him I'm gone. Tell him I'm gone. Thank you. Guitar's a little out of tune, but so am I. All right, we're gonna go fast. You ready? Yeah. Well, if he asks you, ha, was I running? Well, if he asks you, was I running? Well, if he asks you, was I running? Tell him I was flying, tell him I was flying. Take this hammer. We're falling off. Thank you. Don't act like I don't know it. And carry it to the captain. Take this hammer and carry it to the captain. Take this hammer. Thank you. And carry you to my captain. Oh, tell him I'm gone. Tell him I'm gone. That's a little better. All right, I'm gonna do. We're gonna do this song. This is off the new record as well. This is called Doves and Pine Boxes. Hope you enjoy. This song will be out July 11th with the rest of the record. Well, I've got this rambling fever and a mind full of lines ready to run. Got no money, just these clothes upon my back. Gonna take my memories and a gun. Buy a van, I'm gonna find me every crossroads. Can't afford a place to stay. Got no room to take the devil's deal. I sold my soul to Sally Mae. Thank you. Mother, 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 don't you grieve. Well, I'll be alright on the road. Don't you cry for me. Mother, 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 send your love. If I don't come home in a pine box, I'll fly home like a dove. Gonna leave, gonna find a road that fits me, one I haven't seen before. Gonna drive till I reach some ocean, 'cause that's what broken hearts are for. Father, 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 don't you grieve. Well, I'll be alright on the road, don't you cry for me. Father, 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 send your love. If I don't come home in a pine box, I'll fly home like a dove. Well, I thought I loved that woman, but she just played games in my head. I don't think a man has ever been so wrong. Turns out she loved herself instead. On the days I'll dream of coming home, gonna find me distractions on the road. And I've never owned a hat that was good enough to hang. I only knew one thing, it almost made me stay. And it was you, It was you. 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 Love her, love her, love her, don't you agree? Well, I'll be alright on the road, don't you cry for me. Love her, love her, if this is goodbye. Well, doves are birds of peace, my love, but I hope you sit and cry. Like I said, folks, that song will be out July 11th. That's a full band song. I think that song has the most instruments on it. I think there's 13 on it. Thank you, Junie. This is the gigger, it doesn't matter. All right, I didn't do the song. I was introing with Tej earlier. He did Waymore's Blues, which is a Waylon song, right? But a lot of folks don't know that that song borrows about 6 lines from an older folk song.
There are some water stains.
They make clear.
Okay, we tried to dry. We dried the carpet. We tried.
Oh, that must have.
I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head. You know, I do it every show. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but
I don't know.
bless you.
Like there's someone out in the cold, so we can go in the bathroom.
Hey, Ron, what's this called?
We took the cooler outside.
Went to the river, couldn't get across.
Just wanted you to know so that you don't.
No.
Scar to memory, right?
It is.
Went to the river. Ah, it doesn't matter. Here we go. Went to the river, couldn't get across. Jumped up on your daddy cause I thought he was a horse. Now to ride him over, grab a Coca-Cola, lemon soda, sauce of ice cream, digs open water for to keep it clean. Well, your sister was a teddy and your daddy was a bear. Put a muzzle on your mama cause she had bad hair. Now to ride him over, grab a Coca-Cola, lemon soda, sauce of ice cream, digs open water for to keep it clean. Well, if you want to get to heaven when you die, you better get yourself a coat and a tie. Now to ride him over, grab a Coca-Cola, lemon soda, sauce of ice cream, digs open water for to keep it clean. Well, up she jumped, down she fell, her mouth threw open like a mussel shell. Now to ride him over, grab a Coca-Cola, lemon soda, sauce of ice cream, digs open water for to keep it clean. Well, if you want to get the rabbit out to L.O.G., you better make a cold motion like a D.O.G. Now ride him over, thank you, the Coca-Cola, sauce of ice cream, digs open water for to keep it clean. Well, if you want to hear that elephant laugh, take him to the river, watch his yes, yes, yes. Now to ride him over, grab a Coca-Cola, lemon soda, sauce of ice cream, digs open water for to keep it clean. Come here, doctor, come here fast. Something's wrong with my yes, yes, yes. Now to ride him over, grab a Coca-Cola, lemon soda, sauce of ice cream, takes open water for to keep it clean. Ron, we might as well do the other dirty one. You ready for your cue?
Homegrown tomatoes.
I'll do it after this one.
Okay.
Ron asked for this one. This is my favorite hymnal. Here we go. Hey, give it up for Tom, everybody. He's finding me a lamp. Well, I don't care if it rains or freezes, as long as I've got my plastic Jesus sitting on the dashboard of my car. Red and green and pink and yellow, I don't care, 'cause he's my fellow, sitting on the dashboard of my car. When I'm in a traffic jam, he don't care if I say damn. I can let all kinds of curses roll. Plastic Jesus doesn't hear, 'cause he's got a plastic ear. The man who invented plastic saved my soul. I don't care if it rains or freezes, as long as I've got my plastic Jesus sitting on the dashboard of my car. Going 90, it ain't scary, 'cause I've got the Virgin Mary sitting on the dashboard of my car. He said, "Let there be light," and it was good. When my babe and I go parking, fornicating in the dark, I don't have to think or get PG. I've got no worries, got no cares, 'cause the raincoat that Jesus wears serves a dual purpose, don't you see? What is that, Ron? Thanks, Ron. That's right. Here we go. Well, I don't care if it rains or freezes, as long as I've got my plastic Jesus sitting on the dashboard of my car. Red and green and pink and yellow, I don't care, 'cause he's my fella, sitting on the dashboard of my car. Sitting on the dashboard of my car. Thanks, Ron. Hey, can I get a water runner out of my parents' cooler there?
Yes.
Sorry to make you get up, Roop. Hey, give all the tip runners a round of applause, everybody. They're working harder than anybody up here. All right, this song's going to be on the record upcoming as well. Yeah, you blew my whole intro, Ron. Nah, it's all right. Hey, usually it doesn't happen. I do kind of have a little faith in this crowd. Are there any other HVAC experts out there? Thanks, Judy. 1, great. 2, great. Super relatable. Well, my dad's a plumber. This song's called The Toilet Wizard, and I hope you enjoy. Thanks. My dad is a plumber, and he works real hard and long. And he comes home in the evening, and he fights all night with Mom. Some days he's a real son of a bitch, some days he's a saint. Sometimes the money's rolling in steady, and sometimes it just ain't. Plumbing the lines for 35 years, man, he's seen it all. He'd always have to leave on Christmas for another no-heat call. Usually from a mean old woman who was getting old and decayed, but he'd still fix her furnace and he knew he wouldn't get paid. That's a man I know. This shit's getting old.
Thank you.
It don't matter the time of year, he won't leave me in the cold. Well, in this world full of dirty doctors and politicians or lizards, take a minute, pick up the phone and call the toilet wizard. This day and age we got it so easy, but I swear we're getting dumber. In the hindsight of things, it's not so bad being a plumber. Well, he doesn't wear a suit to work, doesn't drive any Cadillac, but if he really needed it, he'd give the shirt right off his back. It's never been the cleanest line of work, never knew about any white collar, but he outworks all the lawyers, and he knows how to make a dollar. His hair is turning gray, and his hands are soot-stained black, but he don't do jobs half-ass, he doesn't have any plumber's crack. Just a hard man from Pennsylvania, fueled by coffee, beer, and bourbon. He does it right the first time, he's the pisser wizard Merlin. That's a man I know. This shit's getting old. It don't matter the time of year, he won't leave you in the cold. Well, in this world full of dirty doctors and politicians or lizards, take a minute, pick up the phone and call the toilet wizard. This day and age we got it so easy, but I swear we're getting dumber. In the hindsight of things, it's not so bad being a plumber. He rejected the factories, he rejected the mines, he rejected days at the mill. He'd rather install urinals and walls and smile when he hands you the bill. Bidets and soirees underpaid, that's the story of any plumber. He chose a life of fixing pipes and air conditioners in the summer. In spite of all his days away, he did the best that he should. In spite of all his vices, he showed up when he could. His body's dejected, his health's in decline, but his legend's immune to time. My list goes John Henry, Johnny Appleseed, Paul Bunyan, Joe Majorak, and Dad of mine. That's a man I know. This shit's getting old. It don't matter the time of year, he won't leave me in the cold. Well, in this world full of dirty doctors and politicians or alien lizards, take a minute, please be kind and call the toilet wizard. This day and age, you customers call and you want your shit fixed in a rush. But have some patience, he's on his way. And think of him every time you flush. My dad is a plumber. He works real hard and long. He comes home in the evening and he fights all night with Mom. Hey, this lamp up here evidently is for sale, so if anybody... It says old iron floor lamp, so we'll start the bidding at 10. Hey, I'm not bullshitting you, it's got a tag on it.
I used to have a shop.
I know. You did? No, I'm just kidding. All right, you wanted homegrown tomatoes.
Homegrown tomatoes, yes.
There's nothing in the world that I like better. Bacon and lettuce and homegrown tomatoes. Up in the morning, Out in the garden, go pick you a ripe one, don't get you a hard one. Plant 'em in the springtime, eat 'em in the summer. A winter without 'em's a culinary bummer. Forget all about all the sweating and digging every time I go out and get me a big one. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What would life be without homegrown tomatoes? There's only two things that money can buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes.
Thank you, Judy.
You can go out and eat 'em, and that's for sure. Nothing that a homegrown tomato won't cure. Put 'em in a salad, you can put 'em in a stew. You can make your very own tomato juice. Eat 'em with eggs, you can eat 'em with gravy. Eat 'em with beans, pinto or navy. Put 'em in the side, you can put 'em in the middle. Well, homegrown tomatoes on a hot cake griddle. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What would life be without homegrown tomatoes? There's only two things that money can buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Devin Sherman to staging. If I could change this life I'd lead, I'd be Johnny Tomato Seed. 'Cause I know what this country needs. Thank you, Jesus. Homegrown tomatoes in every yard you see. But when I die, don't bury me in a box in a cemetery. 'Cause out in the garden would be much better. Where I could be pushing up homegrown tomatoes, right? Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What would life be without homegrown tomatoes? There's only two things that money can buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What would life be without homegrown tomatoes? There's only two things that money can buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes.
Where's that little basket?
I'm gonna have Devin Sherman joining me for a couple of songs. Hey, I'll have to say, it's cool to see the last couple days at the music festival I played last night. There was about 18 hula hoop girls dressed up as dragonflies. They were up front dancing around. Well, this is a better, I'm saying this is a better gig here, so thanks. We'll have to see if the budget has that for next year. Devin is also going to be joining me for some songs at Club Cafe on July 11th. You want to make sure you get those tickets, and if you want vinyl, go to coltwinterlepley.com, and we're going to send those out next week, so make sure you get an order in. Thanks.
I have to wait for the right time.
I wanna live, I wanna give. I've been a miner for art and gold. It's these expressions I'd never give. Keep me searching for heart and gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for heart and gold. And I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I've crossed the ocean for art and gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line. Keep me searching for art searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Searching for a heart of gold. Keep me searching and I'm growing old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. Been a miner for a heart of gold. Thank you, Junie. And I'm getting old. The woman I love is named Ramona. She kinda looks like a tempest storm. She can dance like a little Egypt. Works down at the snake farm. Snake farm just sounds nasty. Snake farm pretty much is snake farm. It's a reptile house. Snake farm. Mona's got a keen sense of humor. She's got a tattoo down her arm. It's of a python eating a little mouse, wearing a sailor hat that says Snake Farm. Snake Farm just sounds nasty. Snake Farm pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house. Snake Farm. Ramona, how come she works there? She says it's got its charms. Nothing to do down in the winter. A kid gets bit down at the Snake Farm. Snake Farm just sounds nasty. Snake Farm pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house. Snake Farm. Snake Farm just sounds nasty. Snake Farm pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house. Snake Farm. All right, we're gonna do like two more. So after this one. All right, Ron. The lamp looks like $48. If you give me 50, I'll deliver it to your vehicle. You do mini Demutra knee monitor? Yep. Fuck yeah, that's pretty awesome. You ready? Heidi, 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 Heidi. Well, folks, here's a story about Manny the Moocher. She was a low-down hoochie coocher. She was the roughest, toughest frail, but man, he had a heart as big as a whale. Heidi, 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 Heidi. Howdy, 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 ho. Now heedy, heedy, heedy. Now Heidi, 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 ho. She danced around with a bloke named Smokey. She loved him even though he was cokey. He took her down to Chinatown and he showed him how to kick the gong around. Heidi, 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 Heidi. Whoa, whoa. Now heedy, heedy, heedy. Now Heidi, 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 ho. She had a dream about the king of Sweden. He gave her things that she was needing. He gave her a home built with gold and steel, with that diamond car with the platinum wheels. Howdy, 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 hi. Howdy, 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 ho. Schooly boot, schooly boot, schooly booly, booly boot. Give him a round of applause, everybody. He gave her his townhouse and his racing horses. Each meal she had was a dozen courses. She had $1 million worth of nickels and dimes and sat around and counted them 1,000,000 times. Say Heidi, 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 Heidi. Hody, 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 ho. Now heedy, heedy, heedy. Now Heidi, 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 ho. Poor man, poor man, poor man. All right, folks. Well, it is that time again. Everybody would like to come back up? Everybody like to come back up?
Hey, if I play it up here, that's where you at? Where you at? G? Should have probably played this a little bit